Well, we just did like 700 damage to that guy. We are out of mana on that character, though. Give mana to her. Oh, crud. That's not good. Alright, I do have a revival flask. Do I use it now or do I wait? Not going to be a lot of armor, but... Dang it! Bluebell down again! I do have another revival flask. I think I kill one enemy, then revive, and then try to kill the last one if I am able to do that. Remaining. Give her mana. If I revive now, the thing might kill her, so we revive on the next turn. I hate how the turns are lined up right now. I'm so scared of reviving her and her immediately dying. I'm trying to remember how much health you get up with when you revive. I have to just go for it. Oh, wait, no, I can work with this. Alright, so revive. So it's 15, and then bolt. And then we win. Okay, there we go. So no one gets scarred this way. Yeah, if the revive potions are able to get people up without them getting scarred, you would think that you could use them outside of combat in the medical room, but no. Tier 3 wands. We found the room. Kichiro, level 3 lightning wand. That's the only level 3 wand I think I had ready. And with him, that means better research. Okay. Tier 3 nature wand added to the queue. Alright, the massive... You know what? Hang on. Do I have any other small windows? I don't think I do. Dude, all the windows need void gaps. Oh my god. Let's do that for now. Alright, dragon has gone back to very low growth rate. So there's the potion. Now give affection. Alright. So if any of the bars hit empty, he starts like losing the growth progress. He's at 23% right now. More power at a cost. Perform a tier 3 wand upgrade. So Kichiro is now 4 out of 5 lightning. 4 out of 5? As a teacher with a tier 3 wand. That's really weird. Like, Mahuyo's 7 out of 8, and it's an apprentice. And I think I need 8 lightning for some research? No, 6. So I need a relic or something that gives him, like, 1 point of lightning. Which I don't have. Actually, hang on. Can Mahuyo take that? Oh, I can't. That would have been so good for him. Does making them gifted affect the levels of magic? Yes. Gifted affects levels... Actually, wait, hold on. Does it? Hold on. I think we have... Who do we have that's gifted? I think Vada? I think Vada was gifted. 3 out of 3 water. No, wait. I think it gave her an extra attunement slot. I don't know that it made him gifted. Can you fire a teacher and make the good student a teacher? Apprentices cannot become staff members. You can there's initiates, right? Initiates can become apprentices, and or initiates can become staff, but an apprentice cannot become staff, which is really weird. So you notice, like right here, it says fully trained. Actually, wait a minute. Can you? Fully trained students can graduate or be hired as staff at the ritual site or be promoted to an apprentice at the apprentice station. Yeah, I don't think you can make an apprentice become a staff. And there's certain things, like caring for the dragon, it doesn't let the staff do it, or the students have to do it. Dungeon room will respawn monsters soon. Just have Muck handle that. Where is he? Did he do it? Okay, yeah, I think he just flew through the wall into it. Windshark. Craving recreation. It's almost recreation time. I think that'll fix itself. Okay, so... How long is this? 11. We will temporarily make a door there. Outdoor support column all the way to the ground is one option. That's costly. Is there a better one? Can you do arch supports here? I don't think so. Okay. So we'll connect that, and then once this is done, we'll delete this wall, and the last School of Magic class will be right there, and we'll connect it into this mega room. Needs medical rest. That's fine. No research selected. So we've got access to tanning rack and fractal mold planter to harvest fungal helix. Okay. Tier 3 dark wand. So build outdoor fractal mold planter. Vada completed a challenge thing. Okay. Research going. Okay. So Una is gifted. Una's heir. No. Wait, are they? Hold on. Yes, they're air. So, could Windshark is air, and in combat, his like damage sucks. But he's got almost 500 health and just kind of stands on the front line and gets hit, and then like buffs the people behind him. And it works. So he's kind of tanking. So Una could... Like, if I made Una replace Windshark, D rank power, not much better power. Worse power, wow, okay. So worse power and worse health. All right, so probably not. All right, can you be leveling any relics right now? All right. Plinths. I forgot about plinths. Let's take a look at that. So relics can be equipped by people, or you can build a plinth, and then they like buff the whole school in a weaker way. Plinths mostly require smoke pearls. Smoke pearl is made by the crone bug, and needs void cap, which is the stuff that appears in dark rooms. Okay, so the crone bug does have them queued up. The problem is void caps. Alright. So we could bait void caps into growing by making more dark rooms, I think. Oh, there's 4 of them actually that are ready to be harvested right now. Does the hospital ward have a luxury requirement? I'm trying to think of how to do this without screwing up what's already there. Alright, hold on. Hospital ward has to have only 1 entrance, though. That would be a separate room unless I connect the 2. So could I make, like, a dark attic that's part of the hospital and then the bots could reach it to harvest? That is the question. You have a dark room to the right? Yeah, but this one is growing shrooms and the bots can't reach it. Okay, yes, it did become part of the hospital. And the question is, will more shrooms continue to grow up there? Like, how does it calculate light? Does it just say, oh, there's a window, there's enough light for this whole room, including this weird thing? Or is it like it checks for each tile how much light it has? So we'll find out if more grow. Why? Priority 4. Okay. So now I think the robots should be able to go up there to harvest. Possible break risk. Fire. Armadillo. He needs to murder. See if this works. Dude, what are you doing, man? Come on. Dude, having to do these one by one is so tedious. Well, hopefully that's enough for now. And shark at risk again. Where is he? I mean, he's sleeping right now. Craving recreation. Well, he's sleeping. When he wakes up, he can work on that. So, we got this ladder here. Maybe the roof is too low? Like, what if I say, okay, who's someone who has to walk? Who's someone who has to walk who is awake? Stinks. Can you reach this? Cannot reach this. Okay. Alright, we gotta move some stuff around. So I think it's just the ceiling's too low on that side. Maybe if I put the ladder in the middle, it'll be high enough that they can get stuff. Okay, dragon does not have enough food. No available sweetmeat. Why? Wait, sweetmeat? That's not what you've been requesting till now. No wonder. It changed what it wanted. Ah, okay. Hello, Aralozen.
Raided my stream with 14 viewers.
What is that under? Can we even make sweetmeat? Thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. Welcome. We are currently trying out Mind Over Magic, which is from the same people that made Oxygen Not Included. Bro, I do not know where to make this stuff. Let's check the research and see if it's in here. Sweet meat. We don't even have that research. We can't even make that. Okay. So the dragon's gonna hate life. It has a craving. We can't fulfill it. He's gonna get mad at us. So he's gonna D-level. Dang it. Having a mental crash out breakdown. I'm gonna drop these guys off. Have fun. Oh no. I hope you're able to work through it, buddy. Thank you for the raid. Let's see, build. Let's do that. Okay, ladder. Okay. Una now likes very impressive recreation. Enjoys very impressive recreation when recreating in a room with 25 or more impressive luxury. The main room y'all recreate in is the Commons. It has 24 normal luxury. Paintings? Peaceful, impressive, 20. There's 40. Okay. That'll do it. Okay, that's not where yet. So, trying to increase Mukluk's priority to harvest things to get him to fly up and handle the void shrooms is not working because he's harvesting everything else but that. So, let's do... reduce that. What is it when you move shrunk stuff? Is that hauling? Let's look and see what he does. A fog in... Wait, why is it there twice? 2? Oh, no. That's not good. Okay, red alert. Everybody hunt this. And the other one also red alert. So any damage we do to them will weaken what they are about to do to us. So just put as much damage into them as possible. Oh, that one's almost dead. Alright, so that's going to become a fight. But it shouldn't be a bad one. This one, on the other hand, is going to be significantly worse. Yeah, they're trying to find it. Damn. Alright. Okay. Last time Bluebell died really fast. Let's take Nug. He can at least armor up more decently. Dude, the mega schoolroom I made. Oh my god. They took over the mega classroom I built. So that whole section of the school is off limits right now. Needs medical rest. Yeah, the hospital's closed, buddy. We're working on that. Never had two of those attack at once before. Yeah. Who are we waiting on right now? Oh my god. Mahuyo? Wait, these guys stand here for like 3 hours. Alright, so the front two guys are like 1 hit point. Okay, that room's done. And now we need anyone who needs medical rest to get it right now so that we can then take them to the next fight. ASAP. How much time do we have to deal with this? Severe damage to room if not defeated in 4.9 days. Honestly, I wish I could just accept the damage now rather than do the fight, but I would lose 5 days of learning, I guess. I just realized something. This is on Foundation. So this needs to be an indoor support column, as weird as that is. Not an outdoor one. Okay. Save. Alright. Full health, full health, full health, full health. Resistant to dark, weak to air, weak to air. We don't have any hard hitters with air. Resistant to nature. Oh, this is gonna suck. So I can use nature to kill the front row. Dark will work on the back, but... Fire would work. Tamanson does 33 with Flame Lash. Ganliel does... Wait, no, I should be comparing Fireball. 62 with Fireball. Tamanson does 83 with Fireball. Fire Armadillo does 38. Good God. Okay, so Tamanson does the most with Fireballs. Okay. Could try this.